Top 3 important inventions. Gunpowder. Gunpowder, also known as black powder, is the earliest known chemical explosive. Gunpowder was invented in 9th century China as one of the four great inventions and spread throughout most parts of Eurasia by the end of the 13th century. As I said in this video, these are the top 3 most important inventions, but that doesn't make them so positive or good to humanity. Gunpowder has caused a lot of chaos, like from the very first centuries that was invented till now. You may think of scenarios like the World War II or a lot of wars that have been happening all around the times. Even though it has caused a lot of negative consequences, it also has like an importance nowadays, and it can be used in a positive way. For example, police officers that use their gun correctly, well, it's a good use of them, because many criminals don't care about lives of police officers or people that they attack. So it's a good invent, and it's also a good invention for fireworks. Everyone likes fireworks nowadays, so it's really beautiful, and it's also, so now you can see that gunpowder is not only negative. Top 2. Anesthesia. Anesthetic drugs is referred to as being under the effect of anesthesia, which is known as a state of control, temporary loss of sensation of awareness that is induced for medical purposes. It may include some or all of analgesia, paralysis, amnesia, and unconsciousness. Anesthesia was created or invented by Horace Wells, who conducted the first public demonstration of the inhalational anesthetic at the Massachusetts General Hospital in Boston in 1845. Anesthesia nowadays is really important, because imagine how they did to do surgeries like years ago. It was very difficult or painful, or it couldn't be done. So nowadays we have the possibility of either doing them or not feeling any pain, and that's something we need to be really thankful. It's a very good invention to the medicine industry. Top 1. Language. The invention of language is something that we cannot attribute to any culture around the world. In fact, in 1866, the Linguistic Society of Paris banned any existing or future debates on the subject, a provision which remained influential across much of the Western world until late in the 20th century. That means that we cannot research or do anything to know how language was invented, because it's one of the most hardest problems in science nowadays. The importance of language to the world. Well, I think I don't have to explain that, but either way I'm going to do it. Well, the importance of language to the world, well, it involves like every aspect of it, like cultural, political, economical, social. Every aspect of humanity is involved in language. Like, how would we do to communicate our ideas of business to a person, our ideas of social movements, of what we think that is good or wrong? We wouldn't be able to do anything. And leaving that apart, language is really important nowadays, because it gives cultural identity to countries, nations, cultures. So it's kind of important, not only to give beauty and identity, but also to communicate. Like I already said, language is like very, very important. One of the most important invents, and that's why I put it in number 1.